This is the part 2 video of the multidimensional array where we're gonna consume the service via the post. Okay, so these are the headers that it has defined: accept application JSON, cache control no cache, content type application JSON, and we go back to the body where you see the multiple array elements. Remember that we defined 10 elements. This one has 11. As you can see, the number one won't be processed because it's outside the elements that we had defined, which was 10. Okay. I also duplicated that one, call it multidimensional array. It's the same thing. I'm going to explain the difference between the two, especially in the output. So now we're going to go into the S400 to the handle menu, and we're going to type option 3 for the handling configuration. Press enter there. We're going to do function 7 to find the module. We type multiple, press enter. Then as you see, I have the multimodulation array and array 1. We're going to do 7, and then we're going to go into the output for the inner array, and we're going to do 5. So you could see, press enter. You're going to see that the default values I have it as zeros, and also the no value allow is yes. So that's going to send for the empty array elements. It's going to send back zeros for those elements. And for the other one, we're gonna go to show. I'm gonna show you the other one. We're going to multidimensional array 7, and then we go into the output, do 5, press enter. You see that this one doesn't have the default value. So for the array elements that were not loaded, they're not gonna be sent back. Only the ones that were loaded or processed are gonna be sent back. That's the difference between the two. So now we're gonna go back to POSTMAN, and we're gonna show you. So you see the elements. That one has 9 elements. So it's gonna show an extra element with a 0 there. And this one has 7 elements. The null is also 0, and then it's gonna send back 3 more as 0, so 4 in that case. So as you can see, it send a 0 at the end as the 10th element for the first one. As you can see on the output, I'm multiplying the numbers by 10. So for the next one, you see that the null is also 0, and then I sent back 3 more for the empty elements that were not sent. This one is only processed up to 44. The one was not processed since it's only 10 elements. That one is 33 times 10, 330. And then you see the 4 element with 0. And the last one there is 70. And then you see 5 zeros at the end. So now we're gonna run it for the multi-dimensional array 1. Same thing. So now we're gonna execute it. As you can see, it's only sending the exact same number of elements per array. So you see the 44 there, the one was not processed same way, the one ended in 33 times 10, and then one 7 times 10 is 70, so you don't see the extra elements because the asterisk 0 was not there. And for this one, I just created it here in Postman, but didn't set it up in the handler, so I'm gonna run it to see what it says. And I'm getting an error for web service not found in handling configuration file. A run request method use. So as you can see, it's pretty easy to set up, define, and run. So that's it.